Men over 60, just tap this secret point before having sex for rock-hard erections. A whisper of hope for every man over 65. A spark reignites in your life. A quiet strength you thought had faded with time. What if I told you that the key to rock-hard erections, boundless confidence, and intimate connection lies not in a pill bottle, but within your own body, waiting to be awakened? This isn't a fantasy. It's a truth most men over 65 have never been told. I'm Dr. Moit Kara, and for over 30 years, I've helped men just like you rediscover their vitality, their passion, and their pride. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on a simple, natural technique that's transforming lives, one gentle tap at a time. This guide is your roadmap to reclaiming the man you've always been. Strong, capable, and deeply connected to your partner. It's not about chasing youth. It's about embracing the wisdom and power of your 60s and beyond. With 3 specific pressure points, a 90-second ritual, and a renewed sense of purpose, you'll unlock a vitality you may have thought was lost forever. Are you ready to feel alive again? Hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to join thousands of men reclaiming their confidence. And let's dive into this life-changing journey together. Part 1. The hidden power within you. What if your body already knows the answer? What if the solution to your most intimate struggles has been with you all along, hidden in plain sight? No prescriptions, no side effects, no embarrassment, just a few gentle taps on your own body. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But stay with me, because this is where science meets ancient wisdom, and the results will leave you speechless. For men over 65, the years can feel like a slow fade. The energy that once surged through you seems to wane, and intimacy, once a source of joy, can become a source of frustration. Maybe you've tried pills, only to be met with side effects or disappointment. Maybe you've wondered if this is just how it's supposed to be now. But here's the truth. Your body hasn't given up on you, and you shouldn't give up on it. As we age, our bodies change, but they don't stop working. They just need a little nudge. Your nervous system, your blood flow, your energy, they're all still there, waiting to be awakened. By tapping into 3 specific points on your body, you can send a signal that says, it's time to shine. This isn't about forcing anything. It's about unlocking what's already yours. Let's explore why this works and how it's grounded in both modern science and centuries-old traditions. The science behind the magic. Your body is a masterpiece, a symphony of nerves, blood vessels, and energy pathways that hum with potential. But as we cross into our 60s and 70s, that symphony can get out of tune. Stress piles up, circulation slows, and the nervous system, once so responsive, starts to falter. For many men, this shows up most painfully in the bedroom. Erections become less reliable, and with them, confidence takes a hit. Here's where tapping comes in. By applying gentle, rhythmic pressure to specific points, you're not just touching skin. You're speaking to your body's deepest systems. These points, rooted in acupressure traditions, connect to your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode that calms your mind and opens your blood vessels. When you're stressed, your body clamps down, restricting blood flow where you need it most. But when you tap these points, you flip a switch, telling your body, relax. It's safe. Let the energy flow. Studies in neurology and circulation back this up. For example, a 2018 study in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that acupressure can reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, by up to 30%, creating an internal environment primed for arousal. Another study from the International Journal of Impotence Research showed that improved blood flow to the pelvic region directly correlates with stronger erections. Tapping isn't magic. It's your body doing what it was designed to do, with a little help from you. A story of transformation. Meet John. Let me tell you about John, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. John came to me last year, his shoulders slumped, his voice heavy with resignation. "Doc," he said, "I feel like I'm letting my wife down. I want to be close to her, but my body just isn't cooperating." John had tried everything, pills, supplements, even therapy, but nothing felt right. He was ready to give up. I introduced John to the tapping technique you're about to learn. At first, he laughed, skeptical that something so simple could make a difference. But he promised to try it for a week. 7 days later, he called me, his voice brighter than I'd ever heard. "I don't know how to explain it," he said, "but I feel like me again. Not just in bed, but in my heart." John's story isn't unique. It's one of hundreds I've witnessed. It could be your story, too. What's holding you back from trying this tonight? Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to take the first step. Part 2. The 3 points that change everything. Could 3 simple taps rewrite your story? What if 3 gentle touches could bring back the fire you thought was gone? These aren't random spots. They're gateways to your body's natural vitality. Let's explore each one, step by step, and discover how they work together to reignite your confidence. Point 1. CV6, the sea of energy, lower abdomen. Picture this, a reservoir of power sitting just below your navel, waiting to be tapped. The CV6 point, known in acupressure as the sea of energy, is your body's command center for pelvic vitality. Located 2 finger widths below your belly button, this point connects directly to the nerves and blood vessels that fuel arousal. When you stimulate it, you're sending a wake-up call to your lower body, directing blood flow exactly where it's needed. How to tap CV6. Find a spot. Place 2 fingers just below your navel. You'll feel a soft, slightly tender area. Tap gently. Use your fingertips to tap rhythmically for 60 seconds, like a soft drumbeat. Breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and visualize warmth spreading through your pelvis. Feel the shift. You might notice a subtle tingling or heat. That's your body responding, coming alive. I remember showing this to Carl, a 70-year-old veteran from Texas. He'd carried shame about his body for years, feeling like he'd lost his edge. After tapping CV6 for just a few days, he told me, "It's like I'm waking up a part of me that's been asleep. I feel strong again." That strength isn't just physical, it's emotional, a reclaiming of your masculine core. Have you ever felt that spark of energy waiting to be unleashed? Try this tonight and let me know how it feels. Point 2. K1, the bubbling spring, sole of the foot. Now, let's travel to an unexpected place, the soles of your feet. The K1 point, or bubbling spring, sits just below the ball of your foot, and it's a game changer for calming the mind. You might wonder, what do my feet have to do with intimacy? Everything. Anxiety is the silent killer of arousal, and for men over 65, it's often the mind, not the body, that shuts things down. How to tap K1. Locate the point, press gently below the ball of your foot. It's slightly indented and may feel sensitive. Tap or press. Use your thumb or fingertips to tap for 20 to 30 seconds per foot, or press firmly and hold. Ground yourself. As you tap, imagine stress draining out of your body, replaced by calm confidence. Notice the calm. Your heart rate may slow, your thoughts quiet. You're anchoring yourself in the moment. Take George, a 68-year-old accountant from California. George's biggest struggle was racing thoughts during intimate moments. "I'd get in my head," he said, "and everything would fall apart." After tapping K1 each night, he found his mind settling, his body relaxing. "It's like I'm finally present," he told me. That presence is what makes intimacy meaningful, not just for you, but for your partner. What's one thing stressing you out right now? Tap K1 tonight and see if it melts away. Point 3, GV20, the 100 meetings, top of the head. Finally, let's rise to the crown of your head, where the GV20 point, or 100 meetings, waits to unify your body and mind. This point is like a reset button for mental noise, those doubts, fears, and memories that creep in and steal your focus. By tapping here, you're clearing the static, creating space for desire and connection. How to tap GV20. Find a spot. Place your fingers at the very top of your head, where a line from your ears would meet. Tap lightly. Use your fingertips to tap for 20 to 30 seconds, soft and steady. Focus your mind. As you tap, let go of worries. Picture yourself calm, confident, and ready. Feel the clarity. You may feel a sense of lightness, as if your mind is opening up. Richard, a 72-year-old widower from Florida, came to me feeling disconnected from his new partner. "My body's ready, but my mind won't follow," he said. After incorporating GV20 into his routine, he described a moment of stillness he hadn't felt in years. "It's like I'm back in the driver's seat," he said, smiling. That's the power of GV20. It brings you back to yourself. What's one thought you'd love to quiet? Try GV20 and share your experience in the comments. Part 3. The Sequence Tap Method, your 90-second ritual. Can 90 seconds change your life? What if 90 seconds could transform not just your body, but your entire outlook on intimacy? This simple ritual combines the 3 points into a powerful sequence that prepares you for connection, physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's not just a technique. It's a moment of self-respect, a chance to honor the man you are. The Sequence Tap Method. Start with CV6, C of energy tap below your navel for 60 seconds, breathing deeply. Feel the warmth and energy rising in your pelvis. Move to GV20, 100 meetings tap the top of your head for 20 to 30 seconds, letting go of mental noise. Picture clarity washing over you. Finish with K1, bubbling spring tap each foot for 20 to 30 seconds, grounding your energy. Feel stress melt into calm confidence. Breathe and connect. Take 3 slow, deep breaths between each step, visualizing your body and mind aligning. This ritual takes less than 2 minutes, but its impact is profound. It's not about rushing to perform. It's about preparing to connect. I've seen men like Tom, a 66-year-old carpenter from Michigan, transform their marriages with this practice. It's not just about sex, Tom told me. It's about feeling like I'm enough again. That's the real gift. Not just stronger erections, but a stronger sense of self. Ready to try this tonight? Type "I'm in" the comments and commit to 7 days of this ritual. Part 4. Why this works, the science and soul of tapping. What's really happening when you tap? Ever wonder why a simple touch can feel so powerful? It's not just your imagination. It's your body responding to a language older than medicine itself. Let's dive into the science and soul behind why tapping these points can change everything. The neurological connection. Your nervous system is the conductor of your body's orchestra. When you're stressed, it's like the conductor is waving the baton too fast. Everything's chaotic, and blood flow to the penis suffers. Tapping these points engages the parasympathetic nervous system, slowing the tempo and creating harmony. A 2020 study in Neuroscience Letters found that acupressure can increase vagal nerve activity, which promotes relaxation and improves circulation. This isn't just feel-good talk. It's your biology working in your favor. The emotional impact. But it's not just about nerves and blood vessels. It's about how you feel about yourself. For many men over 65, intimacy carries baggage, shame, fear, or the weight of past failures. Tapping these points isn't just physical. It's a ritual of self-acceptance. When you tap with intention, you're telling yourself, "I'm still here. I'm still capable." That shift in mindset can be as powerful as any physical change. Take Robert, a 69-year-old retiree from Arizona. He'd avoided intimacy for years, convinced he was too old. After a week of tapping, he told me, "It's not just my body. It's like I'm giving myself permission to feel alive again." That permission is what this is all about. The ancient wisdom. This technique isn't new. It's rooted in acupressure, a practice used for thousands of years in Eastern medicine. The CV6, K1, and GV20 points are part of a system that views the body as a network of energy pathways. Modern science is catching up, with studies like one from the Journal of Acupuncture and Meridian Studies, 2021, showing that stimulating these points can enhance blood flow and reduce stress markers. It's the perfect blend of ancient wisdom and modern proof. What's one thing you'd love to feel again? Confidence, desire, connection? Tap tonight and see what shifts. Part 5. Your 7-day action plan. What could 7 days do for you? What if a week from now you felt more alive, more connected, more you? This 7-day action plan is your guide to making that happen.